There's a fishing pole reeling in. Word, hold on. It's me and my friend. Come on, come on. I ain't got no friends. Word, hold on. Walk in, walk out. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Deziree, and to become a part of the DEZFAM, all you have to do is subscribe, turn post notifications on, and you're officially part of the DEZFAM. You'll love it here, I promise. We're not even gonna make this intro long. It's already late. My whole schedule has been messed up for today. So today we're gonna be doing Netflix shows and movies you need to watch, holiday edition. Kinda. Cause like, I know we're all still in the pandemic, so most of us are still at home. Some of y'all go to school, but I know I'm still online. So most of the time, like during school, I'm watching a movie anyways. So if you're like me, you can be binge watching these shows and movies that I'm gonna tell you. Before we even get started, like I said, make sure you subscribe. Turn post notifications on, because I upload every Tuesday at 12:30. Every Tuesday. Always at 12:30. Always at the same time. Like this video. Comment video ideas. I think I want to start posting 2 times a week, just because like the Christmas time. If y'all want that, just let me know. And yeah, let's get into this video. So the first video, well, okay, so if I look down, just know I'm looking at my notebook. Because, you know, I always write everything down. I'm just making sure that I'm telling y'all the right information. So, the first show is Cheers. 1 season, 6 episodes. Each episode is like 57 minutes long-ish. So, this show is basically about, like, these cheerleaders that all come to Nevada to cheer for this one cheer coach named Monica. Monica is like one of the best cheer coaches out there, and this is one of like the best teams. Navarra cheer, one of the best teams like there is. Basically, they have all the good cheerleaders, but most of the cheerleaders are either came from like rough backgrounds or like tough past, like yeah. And they're like all like a family. But one thing, if you don't think cheer is a sport, you most definitely need to watch this show. It shows like all the stuff they go through to get ready for Worlds, and like all the struggles with in practice and out of practice, and all in just 6 episodes. Like, you're gonna fall in love with it. And if you think cheer is a sport, you also need to watch this video, because it's just a good show to watch. I remember, this came out a while ago, but I remember when it came out, all the cheerleaders on my team, we were all talking about it like during practice and stuff, because it was that good. Okay, so the next show is Kingdom. Warning, do not watch this around kids. Like, me and my mom just got done watching it. Do not watch this around kids. It is not appropriate for kids. Like, yeah, no, don't even, like, if you're a kid and you're watching this, don't watch this. This is not for you. It is 3 seasons, 10 episodes, and then the second season is 20 episodes. Basically, it's about these MMA fighters. Did I say that right? MMA fighters that are trying to keep like their career like afloat. But like, I don't really know how to describe it, because it's so much that goes on in this show that deals with like addiction and like depression and like a whole bunch of like a whole lot of. And I didn't even know I was making this video. This is like a last minute video, but I've been recommending it to people because I just got done watching it and they have fell in love with it. So yeah, watch Kingdom. I put the picture right there because I gotta remember to put all the pictures of the show right there. But remember, do not watch this around kids. Next show is Umbrella Academy. I'm sure almost all of y'all have heard of this show already. It is 2 seasons, about 47 to 50 minutes per episode. Yeah. And this show's really weird. Like at the beginning of the show, like you're gonna be confused. Cause I know I was very confused, and I'm a little bit slow. Yeah, and I was confused. But it takes a minute, and after those first few episodes, you kind of get into like the show. Cause I remember in like the first episode, it was this girl, and she was flirting with this dude before she went like for a swim, cause she was on the swim team, and then she pops out of the water, and she's pregnant, finna give birth. But before she got in the water, she wasn't pregnant. How you just turned not much pregnant just by getting in the water? And then it's like this like 14-year-old boy, but he's really like 57 years old, but because of time traveling, like it messed up his age. And then there's like this other guy, and he really looks like a Minecraft character, cause like his body is like all the way out here, and his head is about the size of mine, and his body's like this. He looks like a whole Minecraft character, but it's basically like all these kids, they're like related, but they don't know they're related until like they get together. But they're trying to save the world, and the world is like ending in like 6 days. So they gotta figure out how to save the world in 6 days. You know? A show that you guys need to watch is Sex Education. It's 2 seasons, 50+ minute episodes around there, and it's like 8 episodes in each season. 8 episodes in each season. So basically, it's about this kid. He's right there. I'll put a picture. His mom is a sex therapist, and he basically takes the information that he learned from his mom and goes to school and creates like a clinic for people at school like who need help and like need information about sex. Yeah. And like do therapy for like couples that need help with like issues, and he becomes like a whole like help for the school. At first like nobody knew him, and now like everybody knows him because he's helping so many people out. But it's not only that, it's like a drama aspect to it. Like he starts liking this girl, but the girl like don't really like him back, and he's like awkward in a way. It's really funny, really interesting. It just like creates a conversation. He created that conversation that needed to be had, because school's not teaching us anything. Like, to be honest, school's not teaching us anything. But yeah, that's a show. Nice show. It's gonna take you about 2 days to finish, but the next show is Atypical. The first season is 8 episodes. The second and third season is 10 episodes. Yeah. And each season is about 30 minutes plus 30 minutes, around 30 minutes each episode. So I'm going to read this one. Well, not really. It's about this kid that has autism. Well, not kid, like our age. He's going through his senior year. And it goes through like documentary style on how he like is trying to get a girlfriend. And like this show really hit home. Well, not really hit home, but it was like, I liked it because my brother has autism, so it was like nice to watch. And then the second season like broadens more on his issues of autism and like how he deals with certain things, and it also has a funny aspect to it. And yeah, I don't really know how to explain it, but that is also a very good show that you need to watch. I really loved it, and I also just got done watching that show. I be watching shows, like I tell you, I be in school just watching shows, so I get done with shows like real fast. So, also watch that. Next show is the American Vandal. I hope I get space to put the shows right here. But American Vandal, 2 seasons, 8 episodes, about 30 minutes plus also. When I tell you, this show is hilarious. It was hilarious. I literally, some parts, like I was laughing, and my mom told me she heard me upstairs. Like that's how hard I was laughing. But it's basically about this school, and then somebody decided to spray paint PPs all over the teacher's cars, and everybody in the school thought it was this one kid, but it wasn't him. So this is also like not documentary, but kind of documentary series on how they tried to figure out who spray painted the PPs on the teacher's cars. And it was hilarious. I'm not finished with this one yet, but like I'm halfway done. And yeah, It's funny. Y'all need to watch it. But now, I'm just going to list a whole bunch of Christmas shows. I'm not even going to explain them. Because most Christmas shows are literally just the same concept. Like, just over and over and over again. But I'm still going to put pictures of them. And I'm going to say them. And we're just going to keep it rolling. Yeah. So, the first one. We got Sugar Rush Christmas. It's basically like a cooking show. But Christmas version. This is a show, not a movie. The other ones are movies. We got Bad Moms Christmas. We got Over Christmas. And I don't know if it's only me, but I'm not really in the Christmas like spirit. Like, we were putting up the tree at my grandma's house, and I was just like, okay. But yeah, the Grinch Stole Christmas. Everybody knows the Grinch Stole Christmas. Then the Grinch. Then Christmas Curls 1 and 2. And Claus and Jingle Jangle. Those are Christmas shows that I recommend watching. If you haven't watched already, like if you haven't watched them already, that's kind of weird because these are like some of the basics, like Hit Home, Such a Child type movies. And if you have, just go rewatch them. Like, 'tis the season to be shining. That is all for today's video, Des fam. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment some Christmas video ideas y'all might want. If y'all made it to the end of this video, make sure you like, comment, and turn post notifications on. And I will see you guys next Tuesday or Thursday if I decide to give y'all a second video.